Welcome back to the video blog, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody is blessed. Have this blessed day. It's a beautiful day outside, so I want you to enjoy it. Today's topic I want to talk to you about is everybody is not the same. You just continue to put everybody in the same category. Now, the basis I want to talk to you about is if you're in a relationship or you have a friendship or you are trying to make friends or any such case, is you can't label everybody as the same just because they have done one thing wrong and everything else has been perfect. Everybody's not in the same category. Just because you see majority of a lot of people, for example, you see majority of a lot of guys cheating or doing this, that don't mean every guy is the same. You see stereotypically, this is just stereotypically coming from others and what society is portraying everybody. When you see women using people, or you see women emotional trying to get what they want, that don't mean every woman is the same. When you see parents doing such and such, when you see parents have this, that don't mean every parent is the same. Everybody has their own difference and everybody is brought up in a different way. Just because something goes bad one time and you believe that it's critical, that don't mean that person is the same. Just because you're in a relationship and that person does something to you that you expected that person never to do, and he has done it, that don't mean he's just like everybody else. When you're in a relationship with a female, just because she did this and all of a sudden you don't trust her anymore, that don't mean she's the same. I just want to let you guys know is because everybody is different. Just because one person does something wrong, that you don't have to put them in that same category. Everybody has flaws. Everybody makes mistakes. You learn from them and grow from them. You do not continue to put that burden on that person just because that person is messed up. Even with at the end of the day, it takes all about commitment and it takes all about communication with anything that you get into touch with. Just because you have a boss, that don't mean every boss is the same in that department. It could just be that boss. Just because you're trying to get to a new job, just because the HR representative was being ignorant or wasn't being up to your likings, that don't mean the whole company is like that. That could just be that person. So I just want to tell you guys this because you don't have to characterize what everybody is or what everybody does, because everybody's not the same. Just because one bad thing happens, that don't mean the whole thing is just like everybody else. I just want to share with you guys because we have to break down our expectations and what is actually right for us. Just because that one thing happened, that don't mean that person isn't right for you. Just because that one thing happened, that don't mean that job wasn't right for you. It's all about you having that discernment and you knowing what to do and what not to do. But you do not have to overreact just because that one thing has happened. Take into consideration that, okay, it's been a lot of positives out this outcome than this one negative. So take into consideration of everything that's happened and everything that's been involved and everything that you have encountered. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay encouraged. We out here in New York. Peace.